Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So Crazy Connie running around here causing all havoc in hell. She running around here stabbing people in the back, running around here trying to set people up for murders, then running around here trying to start rumors and start stuff. The part I'm confused about and the part I'm lost about is, Connie, you done committed how many crimes? You done committed how many murders? You done committed how many attempted murders? Don't you think the rumor mill and I got a secret and oh your husband didn't do this is a little too old and a little bit too childish for you? I'm not understanding why you so desperate and so thirsty to tell on Stephen that Stephen cheated on Gabby while she was in prison. I'm not understanding why you just can't sit back and be cool, work for Gabby, do your 1-2, and then go on about your business. You done did all this stuff. I still don't think Everett did, but we gonna pretend like he did for this moment. You done did all this. You done pent, rape, attempted murder on Everett, who now OD'd and left a suicide note and all that, and you still running around here being messy. See, that's why y'all always manage to get caught. Trash and Ava already got their good eye on you already, and very suspicious of you. You running around here trying to start stuff, trying to start rumors and stuff. Let Stephen tell Gabby that he cheated on her when she was in prison. That's not none of your place, your concern, nor worry. You done got everything you wanted and more, and you still running around here being messy. And your messiness gonna be the reason why you end up getting caught. Because you too messy and you don't know how to sit down somewhere. I just don't understand what's your point of running around here, listening and peeping around, saying what you hear. You happen to hear Kristen and Stephen talk about sleeping with Ava, and now you running around here trying to tell that. It's just like you don't get tired and you don't get bored of being messy. You run around here talking to dead people. You're around here telling dead people to have sleep schedules. You're running around here pinning people for murders. Shouldn't not be enough on your plate for you to sit your behind down somewhere, besides running around here acting like you the rumor mill or acting like you the gossip person now? It's just like, when do you stop? Do you even sleep well at night talking to dead people and eating with dead people and having full-blown conversation with dead people and running around here telling them to go to sleep and running around? Like, do you get bored? Do you get tired? Like, you can't be this bored. You one step away from whatever that place called, and you don't know, and you don't even much know it yet. It's just like, I just don't understand her being messy. You done got away with everything you done did so far. You done planted murders on people, and yet you still can't get enough. It's just like you happen to have all this attention around you. You just don't know when you giving people bad signals and wrong signals. Just like when you walked up on Johnny and Chanel talking, and they happen to call somebody crazy, and you, hey, don't use that word. And they looking like, who the hell is you and where you come from? We sit up here having a private conversation, ain't got no concerns or worries about you, and you come butting your nose in it. It's just like you just can't get enough. Keep on telling on yourself. And Stephen, at this point, buddy, your time has expired to tell Gabby that you slept with Ava. At this point, you should have told her this before you and Gabby made up. You basically should have told her what went down while she was in prison. You should have did that a long time ago. And the fact that now it's coming out and now you got this messy killer over here trying to tell your business, you might as well go ahead and just prepare yourself for the absolute worst. just go ahead and prepare yourself at this point, because you had all the time in the world. Now you having buyers with remorse. Now you run around here trying to figure out, trying to play with Kristen on how should I tell Gabby that I slept with Ava while she was in prison. Like, your time has expired, your time is gone, and you should have been told about all this time. But you decided to wait and pretend like it didn't happen. You didn't know Kristen was setting you up. Kristen want this to happen. She playing around like she don't. Kristen is a good liar in the storytelling, got a stone face. Of course you can't tell it's Kristen lying or not. Kristen want this to come out. She's still holding a grudge about what you and Gabby did to her daughter, like she was abusing her daughter, and she's sticking with it. She can tell you that, oh no, I'm not worrying about that. Oh, it's fine, it's water under the bridge. I just want us to, do this. Look at the 10 tail signs, Stephen. It's obvious Kristen want this to come out. It's obvious. She got you working with the person. She got your wife working with the person you had the affair with. She got the person all under Gabby's throat, all under Gabby's back and behind. They working together, personal relationships and all this. They both know what happened. You don't. So it's just like it's a plan in y'all face. And Gabby, unfortunately, don't see this happening. Or don't see it yet. But she gonna see it. It's obvious that Kristen wanted this to come out. Otherwise, she wouldn't have Ava down Gabby's throat like that. And she wouldn't want that to happen anyway. Talk about, oh no, I don't want that to happen. I don't want to see. Yes, you do want that secret to come out, because it's obvious at this point. And you just putting salt in the wound up there, pretending like you Gabby, and he basically telling you that I slept with Ava. At this point, Kristen, you playing in everybody's way. You not playing in my face, because I've been said it. When you hired her to work as Gabby or whatever, I said, that's that get back from that abusing her daughter thing. Cause that's the only thing she got to run with. Why she should be getting you back. She'll let you know she was getting you back for that. Cause trust me, she getting you back for that. Jack and Chad. And we found John. So basically, is this our new Abigail? Because if it is, she cool or whatever. But is this our new Abigail? I ain't read no spoilers yet, so I don't know if this the new Abigail or not, but I think this the new Abigail. They got her pretending like she don't know her life. She got brainwashed, this, that, and the third. She had an accident. She got her face changed and all this. Y'all should have known there was a connection between Clyde when when John ended up in Popular Above. I mean, it's obvious that Clyde and selling the jewelry, and the jewelry happened to be on this woman, and that connection to this connection, and the girl say, I met this man named Clyde. He was under my wing. I got my face changed. I have no memory from my past. I was in a bad. This sounds like a bad love story from Days and Clyde, all tied up together. So this might be our new Abigail. And yeah, Chad finna get his wife back. Jack finna get his daughter back. And we should have known that Days was gonna do something messy when it came to the whole bringing Abigail back into the fold. So if this our new Abigail, congratulations, I guess. I don't know her enough to give her no props yet, but she seemed cool though. I mess with her, whatever. Yeah, John and this whole missing thing. John just all over the place. He don't know if he coming or going. He then got bust upside the head, then got beaten up, ended up in Missouri. Thank God Chad and Jack happened to find him, which he ended up going back home. Brady drunk under Xander's mother. Paul worried and concerned about his dad. Brady too far up on the bottom, and Fiona took care about it. That's why he got cussed out by his son. Brady, you got to leave that bottle alone, buddy. There's no excuse in you lying to your son, telling him that, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I've been too busy with Rachel and all that. When the last time we saw you with Rachel for you to be too busy with Rachel? The only thing we seen you too busy with is Fiona in the bottle. So nice a lot that you gonna tell your son that, oh, I was doing this, oh, I was doing that, oh, I'm too busy with Rachel. Like you should, Brady, you need to be, Brady, you are a bad, horrible representative as a father. Like, you too concerned about the bottle, and we can tell that, Teresa got to you, because we can tell that because on the way you acting and how when you found out she was getting married, and ever since that wedding you've been under the bottle in Fiona. Did they have sex or not? I really don't think they had sex, but that's around 80, 80 Brady age range, so it should be fine. Xander, however, gonna have a big problem with it, but you know what, whatever though. But Brady, you need to leave the bottle alone and focus on your son. Now that Teresa not concerned and worried, and you can tell that Teresa got, I mean, her going to jail or prison for 6 months. We didn't see Gabby in and out of prison. It didn't change Gabby. Gabby jumped right back into the mess all over again. Now, I think Gabby finally got it and not going to be doing that messy stuff again, or she haven't warmed up to it yet. Gabby doing so far so good, not getting into the drama and the mess and all that can lead her going back to prison yet again. But I'm hoping this time really connected to her head and she gonna sit down with all the crazy answers this time. Teresa on the other hand, yeah, y'all gonna need to bust Teresa upside the head for her to understand. Once she in that state and see a man with some money, she running behind it. I don't think this gonna change Teresa. Teresa gonna need about a year or two in prison for her to change. I don't see Teresa changing. And you was lucky to get them 6 months in prison, not them years that was coming your way. You was lucky that your brother vouched for you and put up a good word for you, and EJ agreed to give you a deal. You was very lucky. I don't know how you got lucky, but you are very lucky. If I was there, I'll be complaining and have an opinion about that. Just giving her 6 months. So why she can get back out and do the same thing all over again, run behind the next man with some money? Yeah, I don't see Teresa changing. You see how long it took Gabby to change. I don't see Teresa changing with no 6 months staying in prison. Even though Gwen coming back, when Teresa do come back, I don't see Teresa changing with them 6 months. I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. Now that we done with them, let's get to the kids. Holly, you need to find you a new friend, because this friend right here don't mean you no types of good whatsoever. Not only you doing her shift, now you got the woman up here all in your personal life, worrying about did you have sex with Tate yet, worrying about why you haven't did sex yet. You just need to find you a new friend at this point, Holly. If you gonna do the Tate thing, she too jealous and too insecure about you stealing her man or her alleged supposed to have been boyfriend that you stole for her. So, and the way y'all treated her, so she not gonna, be there for you. Keep doing her shifts when that's over and said and done with. Holly, find you somebody else to be a friend with, because that girl is not your friend. That girl is out to destroy you by any means possible. That's why she was out. That's why she was invading your personal relationship with Tay, asking you is he gay, asking you have you had sex with him yet, asking you what's stopping y'all from having sex, like that's any of her business. That's good they haven't had sex yet. They both teenagers going into adults. Of course that's great. And the fact that you pushing that and you want them to go ahead and have sex is like, what kind of sick idea you got in your head, little girl, for you to be pushing these teenagers to have sex and putting it in Holly's head that, oh, y'all haven't did the DJ? What's stopping y'all? What's going on? None of your damn business. But you need to find you a new friend, Holly, instead. Xander and Sarah finally tied a knot. They finally got married. We thought Brady and Fiona got caught because Brady was happy to talking Fiona was on the phone with Xander, and Brady come in the room talking, not knowing she was on the phone, and Xander didn't catch the voice, but somehow they got away with it, and then Xander called Brady and told him to be there to the wedding. So far so good, and they managed to get married, and it was a beautiful wedding, and Sarah still had that beautiful dress. But yeah, it was a pretty little small little gathering they had there. It was a cute little something other. Alex all over the place. Don't know what he doing. Don't know if he coming or going or whatsoever. Yeah, but you was warned, heavily warned. I'm sorry I don't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry that I can't give you you was just dumb and in love. That's fine. It's cool. When you was warned the way you was warned, buddy, by family members that know of Teresa, and you was warned more than once by Brady, her ex-husband, who know what she about, there's no excuses. You get nothing from me. So get back with Sarah, I guess. Have fun. Sarah in mourning at the moment. Help her through that. She'll help you through this Teresa thing. Maybe y'all can get back together or something. I guess. Jada, I'm glad that you realize that the Everett/Bobby thing ain't adding up and something stinks and there's no way that he committed suicide. I'm glad that you working on that. Hurry up and please get Crazy off the streets, cause I'm sick of her at the moment, and she need to go find her something productive to do besides acting like she the domestic colonist of the Salem. So yeah, she need to go find her something to do. So Jada, go ahead and work your magic. Go ahead and work this case, and please hurry up and get her off the streets, cause I am sick of her. That's what all that happened, I think. Other than I forgot what else happened. I ain't write it down. I was busy and didn't write it down. But I think that was the gist of everything that happened, minus the kids and the wedding and Brady and Fiona and Alice and Sarah. Alice breaking dishes, Sarah all confused and acting like Stephanie acting like what's going on here. And yeah, I think that's about it. But anyways though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.